Good afternoon, everyone. Thanks for joining me in this video. Today is Sunday, the 10th day of August 2025. Today, that is Sunday, I believe that so many Christians have gone to church to pray against the kingdom of darkness, right? But you don't know that you are living in one. Yes, Nigeria is a metaphoric kingdom of darkness. Now, the reason why I'm saying this is not what I can just tell even in 10 videos, but for the purpose of this video, I'm talking about how the federal government of Nigeria are now begging Bello, Turji, who is the head of all these bandits they call the fundamental terrorists. They are begging him to accept amnesty, and they are going to reward him massively. This Bello Turji, from our record, he and his team has eliminated, or let me use the word, killed almost 30,000 Nigerians. You heard me right, okay? If you ask for the proof, I will give it to you. They have killed almost 30,000 Nigerians. In Zamfara state, there is Dauda Lawal, the governor of Zamfara, he set up a first line of defense in form of vigilante, but they armed them very well. And these people has been, killed by bandits so many times. I mean the terrorists. But this first line of defense, there was a day they wanted to eliminate this Bello Turji. They have killed so many of his men. They were about to get him down. It wouldn't have taken them like 24 hours again to eliminate this man, because they have fought the battles in the forest, killing his men that are defending him. A call came from Abuja. Stop fighting the man. Don't kill him. Don't use kinetic again. Let us negotiate with the man. You are living in a kingdom of darkness. Stop praying against the kingdom of darkness, because you already live in one. Now, so many Islamic clerics in the north said that Bello Turji has agreed to release so many victims in his in his camp. Those who are captives in his camp, he has agreed to release them. But I'm still surprised to the reason why, if you talk about Nnamdi Kanu's release, the Southeast governors will kick, everybody will kick, Southwest will kick, the North will kick. Nobody wants this man to be released. And is it not getting done to you that Nnamdi Kanu has exposed a lot of things these people are doing? I mean, a terrorist. His men are still kidnapping, killing all over the country. They are begging him to accept amnesty. Instead of to kill him, instead of to eliminate him or arrest him and charge him for treason and send him to life imprisonment. But no, Nnamdi Kanu is their problem. You see, you people don't know what is coming. A government that sponsors terrorism, a government that pets terrorists. When Dauda Lawal, the Zamfara state governor, came out to say that Tinubu's Minister of Defense, Matawande, is the one sponsoring them, that he kept these terrorists in government house in Zamfara state when he was governor before 2023. The man was jet trained and coming out to say it's not true. A sitting governor can't come out on a national television to spit out such sensitive information, and you said he's lying? Everybody is now focused on 2027 election. The government are busy trying to consolidate terrorists so that they could use them for the election, like what they did in 2014, 2015. Borno state government, last year, 4.5 billion, this year, 7.4 billion for repentant terrorists. You people don't know what is coming. And then Nnamdi Kanu, that the Federal High Court in Abia, Enugu has discharged acquitted. The appeal court, which is the second highest court in Nigeria, discharged Nnamdi Kanu and acquitted him, and said that because of the crimes committed against him by the federal government, especially the kidnap that was made against him and bringing him into Nigeria illegally, that no court has the jurisdiction to try him. They maneuver everything, and now they are begging terrorists to surrender. And I believe, in my own opinion, that the reason why they are begging these terrorists is because they are the one who is funding them. They imported them. They do all sort of things. So why would they be doing all these things against their own people? And still, if you talk about Nnamdi Kanu, people will not understand that this man was just standing against the evil that these people are carrying out. That is the sole reason why, they are keeping him in detention. Everybody is busy talking about 2027 election. Nobody is taking. See, if you want a nation to succeed, if you want your life to be safe, take security serious. Nothing happens without security. You are not safe. They value the terrorists more than you. They can bring up trillions of naira just for them. They value them more than you. Those who imported these terrorists are walking free. They are even telling you that they will still win 2027 election. They imported them. Sometimes I don't know how to explain things to Nigerians because they don't understand. They don't understand anything at all. Then why do you think that this calamity going on in Benue, in Plateau, what makes you think that is making the whole government to keep quiet? I mean, the officials of the government, both in the rep and the presidency, executive, judiciary, everybody is just keeping quiet. After the 200 people were killed in Benue, people thought that it is going to be the end. What they started doing was to start killing little. Since that time, the people they have killed in Benue is already up to 200 again. My people are perished because of the lack of knowledge. This is a serious thing, oh. This is a very, very serious. You see, this thing that is coming. I just pity people who don't still understand. I pity people who don't still understand. So thinking that things are going to change in Nigeria, you are lying, no. Now, the question is, do you think that Tinubu is supervising the terrorism in Nigeria? Yes, he's the president, but I can tell you that no. He's aware as APC, that is CPC and AC coalition that imported terrorists. He's aware that they imported terrorists. He must have participated in importing terrorists. I'm saying this because I know what I'm talking about. And nobody can prove me wrong in this thing I'm saying. The fact is everywhere. These people have the goals. They have the audacity to come to the national television to tell you that yes, we imported people, but we did not import them to terrorize. Just that we imported them to do election, and after the election, we don't know what to do with them again. Sounds so silly, right? They do this thing because they know you, that you can't do anything. How many people are ready to die? They know you can't do anything. You can't do anything. You can't do anything. So I don't like to pet words. I always like to talk reality out of issue. We are joking in this country. If I see people so passionate about 2027, I laugh because that is not the solution. Yes, it might come and go like what a politician, discussed with me some days ago. He was so passionate that he said, "This boy, I like what you do. I like the way you do things. I like your research. I think you should join, an active politics. Someone like you, we need you. We do all those things." I said, "Sir, right from the time I love politics, joining politics is not a problem. But how can you reconcile that the politics of terrorism, the politicians supporting terrorists, killing the people how can you tell me, okay, I should join them and start supporting them? Is that what you are talking about? No, is that what you are talking about? Or I should just stand alone, you will win an election by yourself without these terrorists supporting you?" And what pains me most is that this man I'm talking to, he even knows all these things more than me. He knows everything I'm talking about. And he was telling me it's a matter of time. We'll get rid of all these things without plan. You see, I'm not part of the people that deceive people. The 2027 election, surely it will come, okay? It will come. If you want to participate, participate. Okay, if you want to support anybody, support, especially in the grassroots, maybe in your community, local government, governors, you do what you want to do. Okay? But I want to tell you that the presidential election, anybody they are going to put there is not the solution to what is going on. Nobody, single person that can bring solution to all these calamities that is going on. Anyway, I will keep you updated about this terrorist called Bello Turji, how the Nigerian government are begging him to give him amnesty after killing 30,000 Nigerians, someone who they were about to eliminate, and a call came that they should not kill him. The complicity is too broad. And in the voice of T.Y. Danjuma, if you're waiting for the government, police, and military to save you, you are going to die one after the other. And I pray to not get to the point where we are going to die one after the other, because the handwriting is written bold that Nigeria is not sustainable.